Welcome to this week's edition of When Can We Do This Again? Your tips, tricks, reviews, previews, all things good and maybe not so good about Walt Disney World. And some of this today is actually going to fall under maybe the not so good portion, because some people aren't going to like what I have to say, but it's happening anyway. As everything does around here, seasons change and refurbs come and go, ride closures come and go, and some things just go. There's plenty of stuff going on right now. Let me get you to that. We're on over at Epcot to start. So we'll start in Epcot. I'll see you in a second. The first thing closing over here at Epcot, guys, is the Circle of Life. Circle of Life is closing. I actually thought it was already closed, looking at some of the sites that I frequent, but apparently it doesn't close to February 3rd. Permanent closure. They have no idea what's going in the space here, so you never know. But yes, Circle of Life. And what's funny is I don't think I've ever partaken in it, and since it's open, I think I'm gonna get a chance to do that today. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna go over and check out the other thing that's gonna be temporarily down here at Epcot. Check that out. It was enjoyable. It's one of those things to get out of the sun and out of the heat, and it no longer will be here at Epcot or at the Land Pavilion anymore after February 4th. Also currently closed through February 15th. In the American Pavilion, the American Experience, which is the show over there as well. So that's another show that's closed now through the end of this month and into February for a refurb. Let's go ahead and head over to Magic Kingdom and check out what is closed there. We have made it to the Magic Kingdom, guys, so let's talk about the refurbs and the closures and the shutdowns that are over here. First off, we're going to take a left and go through Adventureland. As we go into Adventureland, Pirates of the Caribbean will be shut down for a refurb as they take the Redhead out. Well, they transform the Redhead into something a little bit more PC for the Magic Kingdom, guys. That refurb will be going on from late February, February 26th through March 18th. So if you're here during that time, you will not be able to ride Pirates of the Caribbean. I got over here a day late for two rides, guys. I'm over here on Monday the 8th, and this was the first day that both Splash Mountain and the Riverboat was closed down. The Riverboat's going to be down for a long while, though. It's going to be down to mid-July. Now, on the other hand, we have Splash Mountain that's going to be down till February 1st. This is the second refurb in 5 months, as Splash Mountain was down for all of the fall, guys. So this has got to be just a few more touch-ups, a few more things to get finished on Splash Mountain to have it back to going well and only back to seasonal refurbs next year. Let's go ahead and make our way over to Fantasyland, guys. And in Fantasyland, well, right in the middle of the whole park, Cinderella's Royal Table is going to be down for 2 days. So if you're here at the end of February, early March, the 28th through the 2nd, you will be without Cinderella's Royal Table. Now, most people would have already booked it at this time and figured out that it wasn't available in the first place, so I don't know if you're going to be missing that much. On to Tomorrowland, guys. On to Tomorrowland. This next is a ride that literally just closed yesterday, the last day ever. That's the rumor, that's everything that I've heard ever on Stitch. Stitch's Great Escape is done, kaput, it's gone. It's see ya later. And I don't know that many people that are gonna be missing Stitch's Great Escape, as it was one of the worst rides in the Magic Kingdom. Three other closures, actually. 3 other closures, as this is where I should be headed over to Animal Kingdom to get you the B-roll, to get you everything that goes along with, but time is running out on my day and I haven't had time to get that done. So let's just go ahead and talk about the closures in Animal Kingdom. As from now until February 10th, Cali River Rapids is down and it won't be going. which is not a bad time to be shut down, as it usually is the cold season in Florida, and you don't really want to get wet anyway. Starting on February 4th, Nemo and Friends has gone to a date to be announced. They're going to refurb on the show. And one last thing that is no longer, regardless of how you look at it, and it's kind of sad because I really wish I'd got over there to see it one last time, and I only got to see it one time ever, and that was Flights of Wonder. That is done, it's over, and they will be putting a new show there in the middle part of this year, maybe mid-spring I should say. Well everybody, I hope that none of this affects your vacation plans, because I know how bad it would stink to get here and have Splash Mountain down for my vacation. I definitely would look at that before I come, because that's one of my favorite rides. And heck, I barely got to ride it, what, a couple of times between it being back up and now even, so I will definitely be looking forward to that coming back up in February, guys. All of those are the closures, the refurbs, and just straight out not coming backs like Stitch. And that's about it, guys. I think that's going to be it for the day. Like I said, I wish I would have got over to Animal for you. Oh, and by the way, there's no more closures in Hollywood right now. Thank God, because like if you close another thing in that part, would there be anything else to do? But that's about it, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this week's When Can We Do This Again? And I hope to see you next week, and I hope to see you again so we can do this again. Bye-bye!